Bulletin ahead of the swearing in Jammu and Kashmir after the historic state elections which saw the National Conference sweep the Kashmir Valley. The event is said to be a show of unity and strength for the India Alliance. Akhilesh Yadav, Supriya Sule, Prakash Karat, Kanimoy, D. Raja and other India bloc leaders have arrived in Srinagar ahead of the swearing-in ceremony. They have met National Conference President Farooq Abdullah and Chief Minister Designate Omar Abdullah ahead of the swearing-in ceremony. So it's going to be a show of unity for the India Alliance. Those are the visuals on your screen where top leaders of the India Alliance are meeting Farooq Abdullah as well as Chief Minister Designate Omar Abdullah, Akhilesh Yadav, Supriya Sule, Prakash Karat, Kanimoy, D. Raja and other top India Alliance leaders have arrived in Srinagar for the swearing-in ceremony which will take place tomorrow. And those are the visuals on your screen where it will be a show of unity for the India Alliance leaders in Srinagar for the swearing-in ceremony. Now, these India Alliance leaders include D. Raja, Kanimoy of the DMK, Prakash Karat of the left, Supriya Sule of the NCP, as well as SP Supremo Akhilesh Yadav, who can be seen on the screen with Farooq Abdullah, as well as Chief Minister Designate Omar Abdullah, who will take the oath of the Chief Minister's office tomorrow. This will be a major show of strength for the India Alliance after the historic elections in Jammu and Kashmir, which saw the National Conference sweep the Kashmir Valley, and Omar Abdullah will be returning to the chair of the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir. I'm joined by my colleague Ishan Wani on the broadcast. So Ishan, a major victory for the India Alliance after the abrogation of Article 370 to form the government in Jammu and Kashmir.
Well, absolutely right, and also something to cheer from the recent elections. Haryana, they could make inroads, and BJP was able to swing that election in their favor. So what the India Alliance is looking at, they'll be showing the show of strength in Kashmir and Srinagar against the backdrop of the sort of success that National Conference and Congress combined have been able to form in Jammu and Kashmir. And this is important because Rahul Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge and K.C. Venugopal will also be coming to Kashmir. You already have leaders from the CPM like D. Raja and Supriya Sule, Kanimoy and others who are already present in Kashmir. The invitations were also extended to, other leaders, but it's possibly that they would not be able to attend due to their prior commitments or they were busy with some other engagements. But yes, we can confirm that the invitations have been sent to other, India bloc leaders, particularly those who have been instrumental in trying to get things together, not only in Jammu and Kashmir, but outside as well. But yes, a massive show of strength. Tomorrow you will see all these leaders line up before this swearing-in ceremony at the SKICC in Srinagar, and then that's where the swearing-in ceremony will happen. Farooq Abdullah, Omar Abdullah today went for dinner with them. They met and also cheered about the victory that they've been able to achieve in Jammu and Kashmir. Tomorrow is the first day when Omar Abdullah will be sworn in as the Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, an historic one, given the fact that it's a union territory. He is the Chief Minister of a state, and this will be the first Chief Minister. He will be the first Chief Minister of a UT, after the abrogation of Article 370. So interesting times lying ahead. One has to see that, how does this alliance go forward, particularly the India bloc, which claims that J&K has swung decision in their favor.
Absolutely. And Ishan, at the same time, while the BJP wants to keep the focus on the Haryana victory, which was a huge victory for the BJP, a historic third consecutive term in the state of Haryana, this is another way for the opposition camp to remind the BJP that it could not sweep the Jammu region.
Well, absolutely right, and that's why you see BJP has been saying that they've been able to win 29 seats, and there has been Congress Mukt Jammu. That's why the Congress hasn't been able to really gain any grounds. If you recall that when National Conference left seats for the Congress, that they believed that Congress could actually have a good strike rate on the number of seats, particularly in the Jammu region, Jammu city, and the localities in Jammu where Congress had once had a sizable number of vote shares. So they thought that Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra will actually have them succeed, but that didn't happen. If Congress would have gotten more seats, their share in the formation of the government, or say the ministerial berths, might have gone up. But now, since they have not been able to create inroads and make inroads once again in Jammu, election after election, they have been able able to. They have not been able to form, get any seats or increase the vote share. That's why, you're seeing the question mark by the BJP, who are asking them that why haven't they been able to really create inroads in Jammu? But the power of balance will be in such a way, balance of power will be in such a way that some representation, at least National Conference, we have been able to speak in sources of the National Conference, that they will be trying to give some representation to Jammu as well, so that they don't feel secluded. And that's why you might see one of these ministers from the Jammu region being sworn in tomorrow as well.
Right, we'll have to wait and see how that plays out tomorrow. But it's a historic moment for the India alliance to show this sign of unity to the BJP after the recent elections. Thank you, Ishan.